I'm not going to let my bad experiences with one or two women influence how I treat all women. When I was in college, I was a journalism major. I did, struggle a lot. Some professors that were not very nice to me. Turns out in college, they're not required to be nice to you, which is fine. That's totally fine. But I do think I struggled a lot because they were women. And I got a lot of comments that were very misogynistic, but I was receiving them from women. As a woman and a woman of color who was trying to enter into this field where we're not necessarily visible, let alone prioritized. It was very upsetting and it was very stressful, and I struggled with it a lot because I've believed in like sisterhood and community with women. I feel like the way that women build community is beautiful and unique and so important. And I felt very conflicted because I didn't understand why I was being chastised or pushed down by other women. And it was a very, very hard for me that last year. I remember I called my mom a lot. I was crying a lot. I was very stressed out because at the same time, these people are holding my degree in their hands and they're playing God with my degree. So I have to be submissive in order to graduate and earn what I worked so hard for. But at the same time, I'm being subjected to vitriol on a daily basis, from other women. And I got comments like I dress whorish. I got comments like I should focus on being pretty because that will take me a lot further in life. Those were all verbalized to my face from women that were supposed to be mentoring me and guiding me, from women. It's very upsetting when it comes from women. And I think at the time I was very angry. Now with the gift of hindsight, I feel like I have a lot of empathy for them. I feel like I have a lot of sadness geared towards them. It's more like I feel sorry for them more than I do feel angry towards them, because life has shaped them into being that way. Like there's no other way for them to survive unless they tear down every woman that could potentially threaten them or their position or their job or whatever it may be. I feel like those were pivotal moments for me because I could have gone one of two ways. I could have turned into that same woman who tears down other women that may feel threatening to my position of power, or I could turn the other way and I could realize that the patriarchy and misogyny has caused them or forced them to act that way for a very specific reason. And I don't want to be part of that problem. Like, I don't want to contribute to that. And I don't want to foster that kind of understanding. And it's a huge reason why I never talk about women on my platform. I never, does that mean I don't call women out for being awful or bigoted towards me? No. What that means is I don't ever treat them the way that men treat me, or I don't ever treat them the way that they may have treated me, because I understand that that's the main goal. Like, one of the most, I think, efficient tactics of the patriarchy is having us do their dirty work for them, which is turning on each other. And so I feel like it made me even more convicted that I need to focus on fostering my relationships with people who identify as women. I need to build sisterhood. I need to lean into community, because it sounds corny, but like, love is the only way to get through something like that. And I love women. I think women are so powerful. I think they're so amazing. And I'm not going to let my bad experiences with one or two women influence how I treat all women. And I'm never going to put them on the cross for having inherited bigoted beliefs because of the way the world has treated them. I'm just going to wish them well and continue my crusade with those who aren't like that. So, yeah.
That's great. That's beautiful.
Thank you.